Niwo Sawa.
Every time I'm like, oh no.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Why Niwo always looking at me like that?
He stares.
Sup?
Nervous.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Making me nervous.
All right, we have to change. You're right. We have to change our Fuji text. Huh?
You don't have to.
No, we have to. I've decided.
In memory of Mono Kid.
I'm still hoping the Mono Cubs will somehow have like a reunion at the end of the game. Like they'll be like, "We're all here." Ta-da!
We were also robots. No way we could have died.
Like Daddy made us backups, or we made our own backups, or whoever the person is behind it all. You know.
I'm Daddy.
I'm Daddy now.
My programming got imported into the Exasol.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? Get in the Exasol, Mono Kid.
Hey, I have a question about last time.
Okay, I will.
You know how
maybe.
we made the comment that Monokuma was kind of being cheeky about how, you know, these things that we were talking about happened before.
Yeah, he kept saying that like, oh, that sounds familiar, but we'll just ignore that.
Right, but here's the thing. I have a wonder, and it's probably super way off the mark, and I don't mind because I don't care. But what if Monokuma was also reset?
Oh, like he doesn't actually remember the previous two games,
And he's just getting deja vu like the rest of us.
that would be interesting. I like that take.
So just Monokuma's just like, wait, this seems familiar. Oh, but I'll just ignore it because.
But I'm not gonna think about that because that's not. Yeah.
Right. It's like, wait, that's also familiar. And then like the mono kids are just like, we're here. We reset you guys all once. We can do it again.
Imagine if they reset him by accident.
Oh my god, that
Like,
actually.
oh, you guys didn't unclick Monokuma when you hit the reset, like in the drop-down list of who we were resetting. Oh.
I can't wait.
Be friends.
Oh.
Didn't you watch us all mix up everybody's fucking
Monopads.
motives last time around? Clearly we are good at reading.
I think we're starting on a Kaito line.
You're not live to us.
Oh,
It wasn't me this time. I didn't forget.
No, it's
Gavin noise. I'll give you all words.
What is words? Misaki doesn't know. Alrighty. Continue from where you left off. Chapter 3, Clash Trial.
Spike Chunsoft.
Once again, this is as clear as I've ever seen Misaki's stream to us in Discord. I don't know, her computer's not dying or my computer's not dying, but one of us is doing great.
Full disclosure, something I've started doing, trying to do more regularly, which is why I had that weird jump start at the beginning of stream. I don't know if it's because there's construction happening in the area, like actually in our area for the first time, not like in my quote-unquote city, but like in my neighborhood. I think something's kind of messing with our connection, so what I've been doing more often is restarting the router literally right before stream.
Ah. Okay.
So it might deteriorate as time goes on, but it's like you're crisp right now and you better stay crisp. Alright.
That might also help to not stream to 1080p to Discord.
I mean, is it not?
No, it is. It's set to 1080p, 60 FPS. I think Niwo said it might help if you didn't, like with like the lag and stuff. But I was saying that like right now at 1080p, like this is the clearest I've ever seen.
No, it's really silly because the thing I have selected in the stream to Discord part is like, choose these settings if you want clearer text. So it might lag a bit, but I want it to be clearer for you guys to read, right? Yeah, Kaito! I was like, I'm pretty sure we ended on a Niwo line.
All right then, let's go with that. We all got to put our heads together now. What an
Let's
opening
go
line.
that.
Let's hang on.
Let's go
with
that.
That's what I said. Let's go with that.
So
Let's go that.
right, so they're
Oh yeah,
trying
I
to
came
figure
last
out
session.
that you did. Yep.
Nice.
Because I'm a
Wait, we're in a
conductor.
trial?
Yes.
Yeah, so we finished the
Kaito,
investigation.
yes, we are.
Where's Byakuya?
Just,
So Niwo, you were
Uh,
here for Tenko dying, right?
Oh yes.
It was just the investigation we missed you for?
yeah.
Okay.
Her investigation. Yeah.
So we found out that we did indeed go under the floor as we saw the board had moved, but it's actually not, it wasn't through the board under Tenko that we accessed the floor, it was in the corner. Where when we initially came up to the 4th floor and we were investigating all the rooms, the center room, did have an existing open hole in the back corner. We just kind of moved the boards more because none of them are nailed down. Got under there.
That's the holy floor.
Yeah.
like we couldn't.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Hmm.
You're right.
Yeah, no,
I was
that
gonna
was
say,
the thing that they were saying is that none of the
Well,
boards are
no,
nailed
because I
down.
was gonna. No, yeah, that. But I was gonna say the hole in the corner of the room they said was too small for a person to fit in. We didn't actually get under the floor until Kokichi told us that there was a hole in the other room that he hit his head on.
No, that was after. That was the last thing that happened before the trial started.
Oh, I thought they said that they couldn't fit.
Yeah, that's why they moved the boards out of the way. Remember, we had that whole bit with the fact that Shuichi was the one who moved the boards, and I made a comment about how, like, I believe Maki is stronger than Shuichi, but he had been mildly misogynistic earlier, so she was probably just being like,
right.
why don't you move them, man?
Okay, yeah. I remember now. I definitely thought that they went in, like, when they moved the board and they went on to the space where.
No, so we actually never saw where Kokichi fell through the floor.
No, sorry, not that. I realize now that I was wrong about the Kokichi thing. I thought they went in through the board that was misplaced from.
No,
because then they wouldn't be able to cut the body.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
I just don't remember them because all I remembered them was them saying that the board was too small for a person to fit through. I must have like blinked the fuck out on us moving the boards. I was like, no, they must have gotten in here some other way. There's no way they could have gotten through that part.
Okay. But yeah, so we got.
I do remember now.
Kaito's the killer.
But we got down there. The thing I wanted to let Niwo know is that we got underneath the crawl space, and it's absolutely like army crawl kind of crawl space. But there was a scythe down there with blood, and the boards underneath Tenko also had blood, and also some dried blood that we have yet to identify or
talk about
or say why
send
important.
It for DNA testing.
We literally came up the character. Shuichi was literally like, "Man, I wish we could tell." And then Aki also was like, "Forensics someday." No, Monokuma would never give us that.
Well, Monokuma's reset.
That takes like 3 weeks at least.
I can't wait for reset Monokuma to be like, it's weird that like you guys don't get forensics.
Yeah, it's like, why haven't I given that to you guys?
This would make this a lot easier.
We've gotten past the point in the trial where Shuichi's done a lie, and Maki played along for the sake of.
Right, Shuichi's a liar.
Well, everyone started suspecting that Tenko might have just offed herself during the seance.
Okay.
So
weird,
Shuichi
okay.
lied about how, like, no, that couldn't have been true because she wouldn't have had the ability to drop the scythe under the boards because she died instantly.
Yeah, and then here's my thing, and I know it's because of the way that the game's laid out and not at all because of like logic. But like I think it's really funny because they talk about that too, and then as a player you're like, the scythe was all the way in the corner of the under.
No, I know, right? It literally
she was
couldn't
dead in
have
the
been
middle
her.
of the room.
I'm pretty sure that'll actually be important and come up. Like, we did not find the scythe under her body. We found it in the corner where we moved the boards. So
and also it only had blood on the blade, not on like the handle or anything. It wasn't like she could like cause she pulled blood and shit.
Oh, and we found out that the effigies were most likely hung upside down as a red herring because the katana stabbed into Kaede was what they used to lock the back door of the room.
They
Which I feel like we kind of figured out as players where we were like, gold leaf on this lock?
Also,
Not in my Danganronpa server.
Kaito is just as lost as you are.
Yeah, he wasn't here for any of it because he was wigging the fuck out over.
He's afraid of ghosts, and he didn't want to do anything relating to ghosts, and everybody else did. So.
And I believe that paranoia put him into a psychotic state, which led him to kill 2 people.
See, I believe the same thing, but about
Honestly.
Tsumugi. So.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Because she's also one of the only student council members who would be allowed in the room with.
It's true. She could be playing like dumb. I mean, obviously,
This
whoever
could
the
all
killer
be
is playing
one
dumb.
great big magic trick from a mage.
No, I think my biggest thing about this game is that none of the killers have been anywhere near related to what we thought they were. So my goal now is just to pick the most outlandish character that has nothing to do with it, because they're going to find a way to make them the killer.
Yeah.
like the last 2 games, I was telling Christopher this, I was like, the last 2 games like really like set us up for who the killers were going to be based on like conversations before hangout events and different
Monokuma theaters and
Monokuma theaters and ways that like people like acted and did things. And then like this game has been like fucking nothing. This game has just been batshit
like,
wild,
the maid
balls
turned
to the
out
wall.
to be the prime minister.
Yeah.
Right. Like, this game was just like, hey, you know what's really funny? The maid killed him. Do you know why? No, because we didn't leave any fucking evidence, but we're gonna explain how we did. Like, it's absolutely insane. So I'm just gonna go with what my brain is telling me. It's my quiet cosplay girl who went fucking psychotic and killed Angie, and then killed Tenko.
I just want to go to space, man.
This is true. He does just want to go to space.
Oh,
we're going right into another. Oh, okay.
Spaceman.
I can't believe
I
that
thought
Purple
that-
Gary is also Senku.
It's
Watch
so
the
what made the
levels.
floorboard come loose?
Considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore the floorboard off.
Nope.
No one makes such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Go right on the floor. Then stood up with such force.
Oh,
We already said there was no one under the floor.
someone must have
Stop.
stomped through the boards.
The floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here staying on the ball.
She would stay on the ball.
You hardly have any experience.
Don't be stupid.
Me and
Don't you know
Paulson-
me and Balls are the best of friends?
Someone said, "Why are you so proud of that?" That was the red pick. Okay, so we know that it's the cross piece that's missing underneath. That someone clearly cut it and moved it, and the thunk was like it falling down maybe or hitting the person. I don't know what I'm shooting that with. Of everything that was everything was blue, so I'm agreeing with somebody. Am I agreeing with
I think you
Gonta?
are.
Because he said someone stood up and hit their head under the floor.
Yeah, but that means
Spit
somebody
up
would
with
have had to be
light.
under the floor, right?
I still think that we're just not understanding how they could have seen in the dark. Oh. Also, BT dubs, Niwo, Kibo can see in the dark now. Miyu installed
Kibo
flashlights
has-
in his eyes.
Mew's upgrading Kibo.
Yeah.
Miyu and
we
Kibo are
saw that one
getting
CG. Yeah,
upgrade.
I know he's getting upgraded.
Yeah. She gave him flashlights, but we ruled him out because he emits a blinding light, which means that we would have been able to see him through the floorboards. And
But that's just,
Gas
that's
would
just
have
a
nothing on him.
that's just a thing he can do now.
Also, Misaki was very surprised because it meant that he was actually a robot.
Yeah, we thought he definitely thought he was a boy.
I thought he was delusional and was just a guy in a suit.
it was actually really
With a-
funny.
Putting on a
way-
robot voice.
You missed it, Niwo, because the way Misaki said that was just so perfect. She was just like, I really thought he was a guy.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought he
it
was just a dude in a suit.
I really thought it was just a dude, yeah, like, it was really funny.
was flabbergasted. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I thought his face, that was the thing I emphasized. I thought his face was at least fully human. So to have lights come out his eyes, I was like, so there's nothing back there. A motherboard
He's a
is back there.
Well, I mean, it does kind of throw you off, because right in the very beginning, before they make you remember, he was just wearing a regular school uniform. So I think he does have a little special robot suit, but...
Yep.
You know.
What other things did people say?
What?
Someone said maybe they stepped on it.
So, yeah, I think it was Kokichi who said someone stomped through the floor. Himiko suggested the dog statue fell over. We know neither of
that
those
it was
things.
torn off.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know,
it was
because
torn off.
Kokichi said that it was stomped through. Somebody cut it. All it would take is somebody to, like, hit their foot hard against it.
I guess, but
Like, honestly, it could have been Tenko herself.
So one of my...
Oh yeah, I thought so. It was a sickle, not a scythe.
Yeah, the sickle. It's the same thing. It's just
No, it's
shorter. It's just shorter.
Oh no, a sickle curves all the way around. I'm like, a scythe can't get you in the back of the neck if you were from the front. Yeah, there we go. Makes more sense.
Was the cross piece under the circle or under the circle? under the floors.
I wish that, so before I go down there, I just wanted to say I wish that this truth bullet pointed out something different, in which is very simply the fact that the circle was not disturbed until after. Like, it wasn't disturbed when we put the lights back on, is what I hoped this would point out, because that would mean no one on the floor walked over to her, or they walked so very carefully in the dark over across all these salt piles. But it just points out that someone cut it, is what this is pointing out specifically.
I was gonna say, I think the reason that they didn't leave that in is because, I think the reason they let that in is because there's no necessarily, like, it's all hearsay that you guys didn't mess up the circle while trying to fix her. It got messed up, and that's just the point.
Yeah.
I think is what it is. But yeah, I got, like, as players, we know that we did it right, and then everybody else stomped on the salt. Because everybody else is stupid.
There was something off about. Yes, I know Shuichi, but I don't know who I'm agreeing with.
Salty about it.
During the seance.
Sound. The other one is sound.
Sound during the seance.
We have not discovered the killer yet. This is what the trial is for.
Yes, we're in the
We'll
middle
get
of the
there.
trial. Please, no spoilers. Okay, so Shuichi's basically told us this is the bullet, but I don't know who I'm...
Hi, Poochie. Showing less events of force.
During the seance, maybe the person tore off the floorboard.
So it can't tear because it's cut.
But maybe that's like the closest thing, right? Maybe I am agreeing with Tsumugi. Someone did remove it.
Yeah, but it would have taken a lot to tear it off.
No, I know, but I think I'm agreeing with her to say that it's missing.
I mean, it could be the stood up, because you would move it, not necessarily hit your head,
But then
you would
someone
move
would
it.
have to be under it.
Through the floorboard.
I mean, what do I have to lose, really?
I honestly,
But just
the
to-
only person who, like, is close to making sense is just an idiot, is Kokichi.
Yeah.
Stomping through it?
Through the floorboard, yeah. Because it was...
She didn't fall off. Nobody could have been under to stand
I'm realizing Miyu has something at the end there that's blue, but...
That just says her and Balls are best friends.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Why am I
Hard
allowed to
agree.
agree with that?
Because, I mean, I am. No,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
ignore her last blue line. It's fucking stupid. But
So-
it's not funny. Because the whole thing is just like the Miyu the entire time is shutting everybody down, but she's shutting everybody down in a kind of a smart way, which is making us the players feel gaslit. I think it's because we are agreeing with Miyu all of it, but I think that I think Kokichi might be the closest one.
I think we just have to agree that Miyu likes balls.
Alright, I guess I'll try Kokichi, but if it's not
Soccer
Kokichi,
balls.
I feel like it's probably Gonta. Give me it back my time.
Get.
Get. That's it, get.
See,
Y'all said get. That's me. I'm so good. Oh!
Yeah.
oh,
you
it
got
made it.
It still gave
It,
it.
it made it.
Hell
It spun
yeah.
around and hit it for me.
Ka-chow.
That really
I
was a
like-
chow.
Yeah.
The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it. Kokichi is right.
Well, because I think somebody cut it to the point where it's barely hanging on, and then you could stomp it, right?
But it just means that someone did walk over to Tenko, which is I'm just like, the only person who could do that, you know, is Korekiyo, the person who made the circle.
Right, because he memorized it
Right?
front and back,
Like
right?
Yeah,
that to me is
photographic memory.
the suspicious part. Yeah, he'd know exactly where to not step. Korekiyo wai.
Anthropology strikes again.
Anthropology.
But floorboards fit perfectly. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes, but when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded it must have been done deliberately. Look at him using detective speak. I concluded.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
So the floorboard would move.
But
So
did the
kill
culprit
somebody.
stand to gain by cutting the crosspiece?
Killing somebody.
So the... What? You guys. Yeah, what did they stand to gain? So the board would move! What do you mean?
Nobody knows how anything works.
Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard.
That's not where the rock was.
It's where it's moved now, I guess. I think we're looking at the after dead
Oh.
part. And the cross piece that was cut is on the other end. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on.
God, they stepped on it so she would go up and hit the fucking thing? Is that what happened?
Only one of the cross pieces was cut. The other two were intact. Yeah, I'm realizing, yeah, the seesaw imagery, right?
Yeah.
But then the dog, one of them was right under Tenko.
The dog thing was too strong
The
for
other was in
one
the
person.
center.
So it-
About where the edge of the cage was.
yeah.
What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping? Oh, I thought we were getting into the fact that they did it by accident, but it was on purpose. Was it not simply to move the board and throw the weapon? But then that's not in the right spot. I don't know. Yeah. Are we gonna drive a car? No, I don't like...
Hangman's Gambit.
Time to spell words.
I don't know what I'm spelling.
I guess just
Me either.
seesaw.
Helpful.
No, it's not seesaw. What is the...
It's 2 words, 6 letters, and 6 letters. What am I spelling? I can't think, Kokichi, when you don't... I don't... Huh?
You mean Shuichi?
What did I say?
Kokichi?
Well, I can't do that. I'm yelling at him too.
Honestly, you just
What did I do? Everything.
Why am I catching strays?
You know what you did. Nah, that's it. 2 6-letter words. Murder. Weapon?
Murder.
Murder weapon?
Is it?
We know.
Okay, wait, no, hold on. Is it like a... I was gonna say, if I'm thinking along seesaw, is it teeter-totter?
No, that's 2.
That's 6 letters.
Peter. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's an Americanism as opposed to like.
Okay, then never mind. Seesaw itself is also 6 letters, but that's only one of the words then.
Seesaw something or something seesaw.
Anything from... Can I get like a hint from Kris if Gav doesn't know?
I mean, I could just look it up too.
I think Gav should look it up. Christopher's not...
Yeah, I don't know the. I do not have this word memorized.
Giving me 3 seconds.
Also...
One of the words is seesaw.
Okay,
Oh.
so I'm right. Hell yeah.
Is it the first
Good
word?
job, Maki.
It is the first.
Okay, I'll get... Oh, let me do that then. Let's do seesaw.
Y'all got that.
Hold on, let me go back to the pause. What am I doing to flash spot? Why?
Seesaw murder. Seesaw killer.
Seesaw...
Give it.
I'm just proud of myself for guessing C,
There's a W in here. Seesaw.
Seesaw.
I think the best words to describe this word.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
it's like
let's look
it's
at
like
some,
taboo.
let's look at some of the letters that show up. You know, we're pretty good at Wordle.
We got an A. We got an S.
W.
this corner right here says
Think of it as
wee.
like a reaction or like a cause.
Seesaw result. No.
Not bad, not the right word, but not bad. You're on the right
Seesaw
line of thinking.
effect.
Seesaw effect.
Effect?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
right.
it affect or
Yeah.
effect?
Effect.
No, it'd be effect.
Yeah, an effect is a result. An effect is what you are doing to something or someone.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really hard to tell the F's and the E's apart. I might need someone to.
Right up at the top is an F.
This one?
No, right in
No,
the middle.
right, middle.
Top,
Middle
right.
top.
That's what I
Middle
thought.
top. Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
Like, they even made them blue and green. Like, y'all, what? Shit.
That was
Where'd the C go? There it is.
I did not
I-
see that one.
Haven't even seen a T yet. Anyway.
The yellow one's in the middle. Yeah.
I did okay. I only missed
It
once.
hit me that slow.
Oh, hi, Takamashi.
Hello.
Aki's proud that
Oh,
she
hi.
guessed seesaw. That's all that matters to her.
Floorboard might have been used as a seesaw. Still don't really know for what, though. I want to know if Aki's right about Tenko hitting the... Wouldn't that have also
I
made
really
a sound?
think. Well, I think that like this.
Or did they do that to
'Cause I-
cover...
It would have to be like simultaneous sound, like of the smacking. The smacky.
But also the thing that gets me is that dog statue requires 4 people to lift it. What would be heavy enough on the other side of the seesaw to lift?
Well, that's the thing.
Unless
Is that the
it
thing,
went
is that
down.
It wasn't. So the other side of the seesaw went down, so the Tenko's body went up, and the cage acted as the middle, so it didn't lift at all. Like it acted as.
So yeah, so that's what I'm. Yeah, so
the
what you
thing-
said earlier,
thing
where she would have hit the cage, if that
she would have
happened.
went up and hit the cage, and if there was, say, like obviously not through the
cloth.
the cloth like we learned, but if there was something in the cage to stab, if they bumped it and it went up, stabbed her, blood
I
splatter
guess-
onto the cloth,
Yeah.
she went back down.
I guess there's actually nothing really stopping the person from having like walked over, lifted the cloth.
Yeah.
Oh, and put it through the cage then, because she wouldn't have done anything, thinking that that's part of the seance, because she was supposed to feel a little tap on the back of her neck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's diabolical. I still think it's Korekiyo.
Valid.
A seesaw.
I definitely didn't read my own line. That's fine. We talked about it. We letters.
Shuichi said, "I think it's Korekiyo."
And then the response was a
seesaw.
seesaw. The cross piece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other 2 cross pieces holding up the board were close to the cage, meaning if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no cross piece,
Wow.
the next cross piece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Her whole body lifted up.
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, right? But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that unless they used the sickle. The sickle.
Exactly. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with the sickle.
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with the seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor. Floorboard, the cage, blood on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence.
Inside the cage.
The top of the cage. Right?
Yeah.
Me.
It's definitely not the other ones. Okay, good.
Got it.
Sickle was at the top of the iron cage with the blade facing down. Yeah, see if they lifted the cloth, and then... The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
Oh no, Korekiyo put the thing on there himself. We would have never even noticed that the fucking statue was sitting on top of it.
Yeah,
because Korekiyo was the one who set up the
He said it was so important for everyone who put the objects down to be the person who took them back out.
Yep.
Gav.
Okay.
Gav, I think you're guilty.
Gav, I think you're dying actually.
You told me last week that I'm the culprit. I'm like, well, what can I like? I'm 3 people.
It could be any of me.
Or it could be all of him.
I mean, all of him was involved in one way or another.
This is true. Oh my god, Tenko, I'm sorry.
Could be any of me. This is so ridiculous.
The wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true.
I want to know why. I mean, obviously we're gonna get to it. I just want to know why Tenko. Like, why? Korekiyo wanted this thing to work so well. Why would he kill Tenko?
Well, that's the thing. I think if he was the person who believed this seance would work, he couldn't let Angie come back and tell them who killed her. Right?
Let's just look at the evidence here. That he killed 2 women. We know his motivations.
I don't.
That
Like,
through you, misogyny.
Shake my head. And we thought Shuichi was the misogyny. No, sorry. Sorry, Shuichi.
I mean, there can be more than that.
No! It's true, the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble. But the statue's
Thick, you
weight
say.
kept it from falling over.
It's true, the sickle is thick.
I'm sorry.
With 2 C's.
Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw... Yeah, I don't want this diagram. Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Ka-chow.
No, I don't want the diagram. Oh! And the whole marker stone and everything, making sure she was in the right place.
Yep.
Oh.
I see, she never saw that coming.
How? Boo! God damn it, Niwo.
I'll be here all day.
Nah!
Unfortunately.
Nah!
Unfortunate.
Maki.
Damn.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouch position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Kibo.
Oh. Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea. It's crazy. But it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
Welcome to Danganronpa, Kaito. It's crazy.
Want to call me Crazy Kaito.
Oh, the sound we heard was the culprit stopping on the floorboard. The impact made floorboard come loose.
You. What?
Maki?
Sorry. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Welcome to the trial,
old-fashioned.
Miu.
Called it. Wait, what the hell is a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy.
Thank you, girl. Alright. She got there herself.
You got there before she got there, which is crazy.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit. You did a good job keeping me entertained.
No. My child, shut up.
Immediately goes on deflecting.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Thanks.
No, that
Wait,
makes
watch
you
it.
that makes you even more suspicious, Korekiyo, that you would immediately it's
I know who was heavy enough to lift Tenko's body.
also
Definitely.
The smallest
Definitely the
one.
smallest
yeah,
chick in the
like are you
room.
dumb? It has to be
She
you or me,
used
dude.
her magic.
Yeah,
You
magic.
brought the 2 smallest people into this. It had to be you or me.
Tried to convince me that Himiko doesn't have levitation magic. Yeah. Of course, I immediately. It was you, wasn't it? The one behind this seesaw homicide.
No.
It was what?
It just
ran
changed his
twice.
face, yeah.
Huh? Why her? Why am I having an argument with myself?
Because you have the
So
So
most
you're the only
people
one
in my
with 3
life.
characters.
But she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
Doesn't Kris
I
also
want to know
have
that
Maki? No, Tenko died. Never mind.
my child ripped a hole in her hay bag, and now there's hay all over my office floor.
Hey, I'm
I need
sorry.
you guys to know that I need y'all to know that my child is still in the hay bag. She is just fucking around in the hay bag that's empty now. Anyway.
She wants that bag, not the hay.
She's just being a fucking menace.
She's like, Mom, I
Gotta
heard
get
you
that
need that bag.
Right? Nar.
Well, it's mine.
The only one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
Oh, yeah, what's
Oh, and Himiko
who said
chose
that it
the
was the middle
room.
of the room.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance, is it not, Himiko?
Yes.
However, there are three. Oh, yeah, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we choose? Choose. The middle room. The middle room always best for stuff like this.
That's not how that went.
It is.
It is. That is how it went. But the thing is that
I feel like
still...
they left out some content because he said they needed a room that was dark, complete dark, and all the other rooms had windows.
Well, yeah. He did mention that, but
But all the middle rooms have.
all the middle room, the 3 middle
Like,
rooms.
yeah, those 3
The 3
like
rooms
tatami
are all
door
dark.
rooms are identical, save for
Yeah.
the missing floorboards.
Oh, I thought it was that middle room specifically because it was the darkest,
No.
or could
All
be
3
the
of those
darkest.
rooms were dark, but she said the middle room
Yeah,
was
she
the
just kind of
best.
arbitrarily was like, yeah, the middle room.
But I still feel like she was...
Yeah,
You know what I-
we brought it up. We, the characters, brought it up last time where it was like, well, maybe someone coerced her into picking that room by, like, subliminal messaging, something they said to her previously.
That wasn't characters, that was us, the players.
Was it? I thought they said. I legitimately
No, that
thought
was
they
you
said
and
it.
me.
Huh.
that was me and you, baby.
It was me and you. Me, you.
You and me. Yes.
Eh.
It was me.
Me, you killer.
God. Oh yeah, Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance.
Just the her face.
Like so.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
Mm-hmm. You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Kibo. Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room.
I love this image though. This little Himiko.
She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
Oh, according to
All
Keikaku.
according to Keikaku.
Ah, there.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
Why Monotaro? Why did you jump at that moment? Like, I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah.
The camera's looking at me.
She's not answering. Did she actually do this?
I don't think so.
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait, we don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Hang on, we're missing a crucial piece.
Kill Tenko?
A crucial
Would
piece.
she kill Angie?
Yeah. That is the original motivation, right? Like, who would take out Angie out of fear of something or anger? And that's why I was thinking Himiko originally, until Tenko died, and I was like, well, maybe not. But maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's just tired of being torn between two people.
So she killed them both?
Yeah. I don't know.
She's like, no one.
Himiko's in her Junko era.
Oh my god, is she's waking up. She had no idea what she's done. She was possessed.
Aw.
Killed Tenko.
Unless we're suddenly going to have a way where we can prove Himiko was possessed by Angie, like the seance worked, but she went into the wrong body. I don't know.
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
We are accusing her of killing her best friend, guys. What do you mean, what's wrong? It's true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. But does that mean Himiko really killed Tenko? I think she just doesn't have a defense for herself, and she's like, if I open my mouth and say anything, it has to be, like, good. So she's just not saying anything.
She's like, my mom told me that if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel.
No.
Is this the halfway? Oh my god.
Only our two favorite people.
Yes, I want to save. Shut up, game. Yeah, 43 mono coins. Let's go.
Listen, it can't be Himiko because we still need like a decent, you know,
Monokuma.
ratio of men to women here.
Monokuma
You
and
say that, but we have
Kokichi.
like always one girl at the end, if not like 2 max out of 5. So I mean, I don't know.
That's whack.
Looks
Why does
like
that
we
tree have
reached-
both oranges and apples? Sorry.
Magic tree.
Because it is multifaceted. Looks like we've reached
Bless
the
you.
intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz.
Monophanie.
A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz?
The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn out, boring crap. I'm dying today, guys. There ain't no way.
Goodbye, Monotaro!
Monophanie.
Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy.
How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. Oh, I don't like how meta that is. Don't look at me. I
We
can't
broke
take
the
it.
fourth
I can't
wall.
take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me.
Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. Oh, we're both dying. Goodbye, Monocups.
The answer is Monodam.
No, that's the right
No.
answer, Monodam.
That's the right answer. Monodam.
Why? He hasn't said anything.
Exactly, because there are no victims.
Oh.
Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner.
I can be a winner too. Finally.
Kirumi disagrees.
Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Huh.
But Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kinds of behind-the-scenes details.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon too! Sometimes the foreshadowing is
Monotaro?
obvious. Looks into the camera. Sometimes the foreshadowing is obvious.
Oh dear.
I opened my mouth too far and now my face hurts.
Oh no, Misaki.
I'm sorry.
Rest in pepperonis.
I wish I could.
If it helps, I'm sort of in the same boat as you. Because I'm getting a bridge set up, and I had to get a little bit of work done. And
I'm supposed to be
I had a
getting.
sore jaw for a while.
I'm supposed to be getting partial dentures in the new year. I'm old.
Oh.
My mom wants dentures.
How do I do this? nasally. Whoa, this is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
How on point for this one? I fought with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Stop trying to freak out my boy in the middle of a trial, please.
I can't wait for fucking for Purple Gary to just lose his mind.
I also really love that. I need you to know, Aki, your technically got cut out, but it was like it came through enough that it was kind of like you just disappeared halfway through. Like, she got snapped.
I got Thanos snapped.
Logic does not compute.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything. Oh shit! Now we are literally both gonna die here.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns.
You said scary, not tasty.
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Scary how much he loves them.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Scared of killing
Huh?
your friend.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
We're
I'm killing you both.
dead.
We are both dead.
Oh,
Dead.
because it was a double kill. We lose 2 cubs.
Oh, I hope not.
That'd be really funny though.
Misaki here for it.
I just don't want
Answer
to
us,
die.
Himiko.
Okay, Monophanie, I'll be with you. I hope.
You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
No.
Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes? I was almost say kill us.
So,
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
donkey lips.
Wait, it must
Aw.
be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Never change, Gonta.
Hmm.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I mean, technically, a defendant does not actually have to make a comment, but
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
I think Christopher died.
no.
Are you even listening?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was muted. I was having big sneeze.
Big sneeze?
He's-
Are you?
My
are you
baby's
even?
so
Are
sick.
you even listening?
Real big sneeze.
Because I was. I just couldn't talk.
Aw.
Oh,
He's trying.
I like that Himiko's just like, no. I'm
No,
actually.
I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now you are all saying I killed them.
She's like, I'm gonna die anyway if the rest of you can't figure out who the hell did actually kill them, so whatever.
Yep.
I just don't care anymore.
Miko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Yeah, this game is getting real blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
Just shut up. I told you I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
But what are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko is the one who chose that room. Therefore, she's unmistakably the culprit.
That sounds like something the
fuck up
real
for a moment,
culprit would say.
Korekiyo.
Yeah, that was.
You fucking Super Smash Bros. Melee fucking...
Get him.
Right.
Get
Sorry,
him.
it's just his hat every time, yeah.
Get it.
Impossible. Himiko would never kill Tenko. Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Damn, Maki.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Wow. I also think Himiko is not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like a rather pointless quest.
When am I gonna point out that the thing was under the white cloth and you did it? Come on. Dang it.
Man. We could finish this trial like
Right now, if
6
Shuichi
years
opened his
ago.
damn fucking mouth, if I could just type into the game.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So, no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died, and this is again something you should be saying out loud. But we can't give up. You know, I'm just gonna choose he is saying this out loud, and it's blue as a mistake. I don't know. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died.
Non-stop debate.
Okay, what do we got? The Caged Child, the sound during the seance, and Bloody Kokichi.
Buddy Kokichi.
That's Himiko's decision. Yeah.
Was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Okay,
Aki said it in game.
3 rooms, empty rooms. Why did you select the middle one, huh? Himiko? Because you laid your trap there. Whose trap only in that room?
No, all of the rooms had
Other rooms
had the
maybe
lock.
No, come back! Come back, Gonta! No! I don't care!
Someone else could have set that trap.
Oh, I didn't even think that was the implication of Kokichi falling through the floor. They prepared all 3
the
rooms. It wouldn't
All the
matter which
rooms were
room we
ready.
chose. Bro!
Yeah. I didn't think about
Kokichi,
that.
you were useful? What?
Gonta's the one
What?
who thought that up too.
We
Bloody
wouldn't know if Kokichi didn't try, right? If he wasn't just like wandering about.
Bloody Kokichi is the funniest truth bullet
It's
here.
honestly- It's like, bloody Kokichi!
I agree with Gonta because Kokichi got hurt, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Good job. Agreed.
Yeah! Okay, sorry.
Kokichi was bloodied,
He
bro.
gets a Gonta cookie.
He gets a Gonta cookie. He gets the biggest damn Gonta cookie. It is just like Gonta said. Each room. Hello? Each room?
Each room.
No, not
Shroom.
not shroom. To room.
Shroom.
Trapped room. Troom.
Rooms.
Troom that.
Boy, how
Oh, God.
It's where my house too excited. Each room was the same. They were all trapped. Wah!
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you. Wake the fuck up!
Why did that break me?
Whoa, way too. What the fuck? What's going on? I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
Well, I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through.
I can't believe I didn't put it.
Christopher
I
does
can't believe I
that.
didn't put it together the moment he specified. I guess there was no cross piece supporting the floor. I feel like a dingus. Like they prepared this so far in advance. My brain was thinking like, oh, they cut it during the. No.
Ha ha ha! What bad luck.
Yes, I.
While you were in the
Yeah,
next, while you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Yeah, found.
Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
So the person who's the real culprit, the person who's the seance was your idea, you.
Yes, I.
If the culprits had traps in the room, then they wouldn't need us to select a room themselves.
Exactly, and instead... And Korekiyo is the type of person who would have big brain enough to be like, I'm clearly gonna ask Himiko because she is the most suspicious person. Like, she has motivation, she's upset at these people, they've wronged her, blah blah blah.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
What? What?
Please, you got me.
You didn't know! You didn't know that anyone else had gone into your other rooms, you stinky.
You stinkus.
Once again, I'd like to deflect everyone to Eric calling me out 2 years ago saying trash talk with Misaki. I don't know what to call people.
You stinky.
You. I need you to know I'm like pointing my finger at my screen and I tapped his face on my screen. I was like, you stinky.
Stinky boy.
That's all I got.
That's okay. I called him a Super Smash Bros. Motherfucker, so.
We're really good at insults over here on the Misaki channel.
Mew's good enough for all of us, okay?
Yeah, true.
And that's just because of how well she gets along with balls.
Swamp.
I do love balls, and I am a cum dumpster. Thank you.
Alright. I see.
He lost his voice. He lost his Korekiyo.
I see.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Fucking we.
Yes,
Yeah,
especially you.
Call his ass out.
Yes, I'm the biggest victim. But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Oh.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you? Oh, I miss her already.
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me to everyone else. See?
That honestly does just sound like Tenko. The way you would voice Tenko.
Yeah.
Play.
Bleh.
Oh my god.
Yes, you. That one caught me off guard.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. Oh, that's nice. It wouldn't let me skip this line until it had cycled through everyone's portrait. This trial, it's not just for our lives, it's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility.